Oh, hey Stretch. Hey, I'm sorry for bothering you. I need to tell you something before I have to pause for advice for a second. Really? What you want about? Oh, Jason, you still here though. So, did Victor give you that particular valuables and all that? Oh, so now you ask. So you tell me that you want to tell me about it. Okay. What you got? I need to tell you about it, but before I have to tell you about, this is from Victor. The $20 note and the paperwork. Here you go. Because I pay for that for a reason, so pay another fees. So I need to tell you something about it. All of them. Oh, really? Thank you, Jason. So what are you gonna tell me about before you leave? Why don't you just sit down and talk? And then sit down and tell me about it, okay? So what are you gonna tell me about? Okay. There is a problem that one of the MWF thugs had started the attack of Overpass. So they had started to attack the Overpass for some reason. Well, one of the MWF thugs, the MWF, has started to attack the Overpass. So I knew this is not gonna happen to us. For some reason, Stretch, there's a lot of few things happening. So I now know there is a few problems but we haven't seeked into it. So I haven't get into that point where we were doing. So first of all, because I knew there is a problem about it, but there is a problem about where all these people were doing this all time. So I now know there is some things happening down here in the South Carolina overpass. So I get to know where we are doing it. So I get to know about where we are doing it. So, whatever that is. So I knew there is a problem in the overpass down in South Carolina. For some reason, one of the MWF thugs had just protesting. They would continue to protest and smash the window stores, and while they were protesting, as one of the FBI officers, because Jefferson's FBI officers were retreated because they were retreated because I now know they're killing every FBI officers. So from now on, John is gonna pay for what he's gonna pay what he just killed, what he done to people. They have their paybacks because they didn't know what they have to do with them. They would just fight everywhere in the whole place. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it won't. It won't never happen when it's done. So we can't just do anything what we needed to do, because we can't just to make the ways that we always doing it. Because we can't just do this all the time, as they weakens. So I cannot just do anything when I wanted. If they wanted to kill everybody, then nothing else. Can't just do that as I wish for. So for some reason, Stretch, I'm always need your help to stop the attack of Overpass. Because the Overpass is under attack. I need your help to take care of them. But taking care of the MWF. Understand me? I see. If I'll do it for you now, Jason, maybe I should let you go. But for this case, but in the case of where we all these things people were doing this whole time, so I now know there's some kind of real particulars in all lives. Well, in that case isn't over and over again. Because they talking jibber jabbers and all that. Because anyone else who gets away from nowhere, there's nowhere to run. Or anybody else who gets into that particular places. So I now know there isn't any more particulars. If there is no evidence, then no evidence. But no evidence at all. Because we will now know what we are going to do to stop the attack of Overpass. So I now know there isn't more the particular ways that we always do. I think I should stop. If me and my Mustangs are about to stop the attack of Overpass, so we're about to stop them. But we have to stop the MWF thugs. But meanwhile, we're about to take care of everything that we needed to stop the attack of the Overpass. So in this case, Jason, I think you should get back to your HQ. Because Victor told you about that going back to HQ after you came to my house. But nothing worries. So you have to take care of yourself. Make sure to don't let your SUV gangs be killed, but don't let them be killed. But don't get killed though, Jason. We don't want you to get killed. Oh yeah? Just please take it and make sure you are welcoming to the other advance. You are about to advance everything that it doesn't belongs to us. So we now know that we not really wish to taken care of. From now on, Jason, you have to make your way back to get back to your HQ. So we'll get to know what we are gonna do. So get back to your HQ, Jason. So we'll sort them out. So we'll solve the problems. Okay? So we'll get to know what we are gonna do to stop the attack of Overpass. Okay, Jason? You go right now. So then we'll get it sorted. Okay? So I now know there is some kind of few things that's happening. Okay? Get to it. Otherwise we won't be late for long. Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it right now, alright? I'll make my way back to my HQ, so we'll get to that. See you later. Farewell. Right. I'll let my gangs know if they're in a hurry and secure.